I don't like Shorekeeper. Hello, my name is Ethan, and today I will be reviewing all of the actual accounts, scratch that, teams that clear Tower of Adversity in one clear on their first try. I will still say forever, without Jinsey, this side is impossible. My assumption is that nothing changed. So Jinsey, Shorekeeper, GG. I know everyone's gonna hate me for saying this. I'm still not a fan of Shorekeeper Jinsey. I don't like it. I really don't. So yeah, not a big fan of Shorekeeper here. Nothing really changed though. Oh, I should specify, obviously this is the harder tower, right? But Varina makes sense. Yinlin, like there's nothing new here. These are just all using Mortefi is kind of weird. I don't get the Mortefi. I'm surprised that this is even an option here. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I don't think Mortefi teams are where it's at. Yeah, so whatever, it is what it is. That's kind of nothing out of the ordinary. I think we all saw that happening. Crownless, it's probably the same stuff. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wow! Wait a second, boys. We have one team without Jinsey. Zhang Liao, Yinlin, Shorekeeper. My solo Chixia clears. Brother, your solo Chixia's not on here, little bro. They don't like you like that. Yeah, I mean, better off using Shorekeeper, Jinsey for sure, without a doubt, because I don't think she could be used on any other floor. But I mean, like, I don't understand the Mortefi though. Isn't Mortefi like not good for incandescence? Someone's gonna go into the comments and, well, actually, Ethan, Mortefi is really good for the incandescence, and you're just stuck. But I mean, like, Mortefi's whatever. Tower buff. This doesn't buff. Glacial Spectral Res reduced by 10%. Havoc and Arrow Res. Yeah, no, it's nothing with that. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just a-okay. But I mean, nothing surprising here. Like, this tower is gonna be fine. The second tower, I think we're gonna start seeing Camellya. I cleared with Camellya in this tower, so I have a feeling. Yep. Boys, let's get it. Let's see what. Yo, Camellya is coming in. Camellya topping Chang Li is not surprising. Realistically, I was a big proponent for the Chang Li Sanhua team, but objectively, the Chang Li team is just a million times better because Chang Li just outputs way more damage than Camellya outputs way more damage than Chang Li consistently. And then obviously Shorekeeper, the Concerto, like with Sanhua, that's up 24/7. So 1 and 3 are no surprise. People need to stop sleeping on this team though. This number 2 team is still really good. That Chang Li Sanhua shit is really valid. So especially with this floor. I believe this tower and the right tower did not have enough data, so seeing data now is very interesting. So she topped the charts in 2 days. In 2 days, yeah, man, because she's really like Camellya. I think, I'm not going to say an objective standpoint, right? Because it's my opinion, but although I'm never wrong. And the reason why I'm never wrong is I have a shirt with my face on it. Nuclear Cinema. Go buy that at ethanapparel.com. It'll be linked in the description of this video. I think that she is on the same level of Jinsey. I just think that her ease of use is not as easy as Jinsey. She can be a little clunky, and she seems a little bit more complicated kit-wise, but she's still overall a T0 unit, therefore she ranks there. So that's valid. I personally don't like this team, but I understand it. I get it. Chang Li Encore. You know, I'm just kind of over Encore. Okay. Seeing Havoc Rover here is a little interesting. Havoc Rover Chang Li is a weird team. It's a weird team. Has anyone used that team before in chat? Like, has there been one human being that's actually used this team? I'm just out of curiosity because I've never heard of that or have seen it. So I don't know, like maybe I'm just out of the loop. Arvin has. Yeah, but Arvin's Arvin. You know what I'm saying? True. I testify she kicked the monkey's ass for me. I'm so happy. No, she really did. Quick swap. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad team. Like, I just don't understand how fast you're getting Concerto energy to make Shorekeeper for valid though. I feel like wouldn't Varina be a better option here? Yeah, it works, but fuck Havoc Rover. Arvin's a different beast, no dead ass. A weaker version of Quick Swap, maybe. Yeah, I guess I'm just a little confuzzled by both of these. I feel like Varina would be a better pick, but it is what it is. We'll keep it going. This team I also think is whack. I use 7. 7 what? You use 7? This is the team you use? I don't like this team either. Jian I could see, and Zheng Liao Yinlin I could see. I just don't know why they didn't save it for the right side, but okay. I mean, overall fair. Camilla's going to be on top again. There's no way she's not. There's no way. It's impossible. Hey, boys. We out here, baby. We out here, baby. Dude, she's just different, man. She's really out here top of these charts. There's a big percentage difference between her and everyone else, though. So, okay. Camellya, surprisingly, Camellya is only on the first team. So, Camellya, Shorekeeper Sanhua again. Sanhua, best team in the game, low-key. Top three teams. Chengli Encore. Shorekeeper, again, I prefer... Guys, you guys want a really big hot take? I don't like Shorekeeper. I don't like Shorekeeper if I'm not running Sanhua. And I don't like Shorekeeper if I'm not running her with Verena in the Inferno Rider with, like, Zhang Liao. I think Shorekeeper sometimes takes... People are going to say, oh my god, lol. I don't think it takes too much thinking. And I think her buffs are amazing, and they're obviously second to none. But I truly... Are you Gib now?
Are you Gib now?
I just find her rotations too long. I just find her rotation... Like Noak said, I find her rotations too long. I don't, period, not gonna lie, I love her character, but she's kind of mad. No, she is objectively amazing. She's objectively, if not on the same level as Verena, potentially a little bit better, just because she gives you more buffs, right? However... I do think that her rotations are just too long. And again, if you're not running Sanhua, if you're not running Donjin, high concerto people, she is annoying. She's hot and all that matters. No, that's cool and all, but I clear her. Sing. Her weapon R5, Concerto Energy. Not if they would put me in the game, they won't be in the end of service state. But I think that's a conversation that the core robots don't want to have. This team, obviously, 3 is goated. 4. Why the fuck are we seeing this? I'm about to pull up an account and do this because I'm kind of curious. Like, is this actually cooking? Like, is this actually team like a valid team? Like, I would really rather use anyone else other than Havoc Rover. So, you know, how's Wuwa? The Wuwa community is the worst community of all time. I think it's really bad. I actually fucking hate this game with a passion. Really do. I'm only here for the money. That's it. Game's fucking dog shit, and the community's trash. Yo, imagine. Someone's gonna clip it. I fucking knew it. That guy was a fucking piece of shit. And he smelt like ass at TwitchCon. First, you upper lip and your mother. Man, we out here up in this bitch. We about to get canceled for the 4th time in a row. You know how many times the Woo community tried to cancel me, bro? Oh, I'm just different. Is that Overdrive? This is Overdrive. So this is Overdrive. So we're on the 2nd floor of Overdrive. I feel like 2nd floor is fine. Yeah, 5 is valid. 6 is good. This team is fine. This team I understand. You get the bigger, you get the big courier damage buff. 8 is whatever. Guys, I just don't. I fucking was this in the last video, bro? Was this team in the last video? I don't recall seeing Changli Havoc Rover, and I'm not saying it's bad. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Nope, it wasn't, right? Like, I'm not big bugging. Use mine, it works. Okay, well, it wasn't because there wasn't data, but even in the other TOAs, okay. Let's see if there's data here. Okay, this has data now. So let's go over this. Realistically, Camellya is going to do more damage than Zhang Liao Yinlin just because Camellya is on the level of Jinxie in terms of big burst damage. But ease of use, Zhang Liao is probably better. So this side, the first side, guys, the bad thing about it, I don't read. So I didn't know that the first side was arrow and the second side was electro damage amplification. I'm pretty fucking stupid, but let's go back to this first one. So this one is arrow damage, and it's still Zhang Liao Yinlin on top, which is interesting. But I guess that makes sense because you immediately run in and do the big suck. So that's valid. So that's cool. This makes sense. 3 makes sense. 4 makes... Again, I'm not the biggest fan of this team. I don't like hyper carry Zhang Liao. I'm more of a hot swap guy, but what can you do? Someone using Baiji on these two and getting a clear their first time at 3 stars, I really think they deserve like a medal. Because Baiji, I think, is absolutely horrendous for Zhang Liao. Excuse me, for Jian. And Zhang Liao, that's me. It probably was. It probably was, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I just don't see how it works. Sanhua Zhang Liao. I mean, like, I guess you just use Sanhua for the Concerto energy. Get the 2 buffs off of Shorekeeper, and then just Zhang Liao burst 24/7. So I guess that makes sense. I just feel like I would rather use Yang Yang. But I mean, hey, you know, like it's not a bad team. It's a valid choice. Zhang Yinlin, Baishi's crazy. John, yo, people are sleeping on Johnson, brother. In terms of being a support, if you can get her Concerto energy up, she's good for him. She really is. She's not bad. So I still think it's not bad. 0.89 used Camellya, Shorekeeper, and Sanhua. Is great. Who the fuck is using Jian and Yinlin, my guy? What? No way, bro. That's cap. This is fake. This ain't real, bro. They just had to put enhanced Jian go bird dedicated motherfuckers. Bro, there's no synergy there. That was me. Oh, boys, it was my girl. It was my bad. It was her. I'll PM her on the side. I'll see if she can send me the recording. Like, what the fuck? That's like some crackhead energy. Like, it's like, yo, I just fucking smashed 12 Red Bulls. I put fucking 8 ounces of in it, and we're just gonna sit there and go with it. So, I feel like this is the same stuff. Like Jingliao, cool. Nothing. I wonder if we have a Jingliao Jian team that Sarah suggested. Because that was not a bad team. Seeing that is cringe. Oh! No! No! Get this man out of here, son. Get this. You need to leave. You need to get this man the fuck out of here, bro. Insane. Nuclear cinema. The fact that okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't do it. My neglected child, listen. Guys. If someone pulls up with a calculator, right? And they're able to clear anything first try, you gotta give them respect. They were built differently. They're cut from a different cloth. Those motherfuckers, like, they probably have carpal tunnels in the next 22 days by the time that they're playing the way they're playing. Yeah, that's insane, brother. That is pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I just can't believe that calculator is here. So that's a little cringe. But hey, man, some people got it like that. Like, some people are built different. It's not me though. It's definitely not me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't get that homie's burst off 3 times in a row. So yeah, the people who could put 5. I thought the max is 3. If you can get 5 death messengers in 1 ult, I think that's insane. I think that's really crazy. So okay, that was Overdrive Zone. Hazard Zone, I think, is gonna be nothing too crazy. Like, I think Camellya Jinsey here. That's probably it. Yeah. Dude, it's so nice. It's so nice seeing characters that are not Jinsey in the top spot, especially for the middle tower. Because the middle tower was, okay, if you don't have Jinsey, and if it's Thundering Memphis, you're fucked. Like, that's it. Like, you're probably winding up not gonna do it. Of course, unless you come to me for the TOA help, because I'm the GOAT. It is what it is. Camellya, oh my god. Oh my god, it is a 46%. It's a 46%. 46.13% people completed the first try with Shorekeeper, Sanhua, and Camellya. Yo, that is a big percentage. And then there's a big fucking drop, boys. Camellya equals Jinsey? Yeah, man. Nah. I think this is... go fuck yourself, you Ragoon. I think this is further proof showing that they are on the same level. Again, I still prefer Jinsey, but like we can't sleep on the queen, brother. And it's a free-to-play friendly team. Like, this is free. This is free-to-play friendly. This is completely like you don't have to pay for any. I mean, you have to pay for Camellya, right? But you get Sanhua, you get Verena, so you know. 3 makes sense. That's fine. 4 makes sense. Jinsey. 5 Jingliao hyper carry. 6 Yinlin. People still using Yinlin with Jinsey. Kind of cringe. Yeah, seeing Donjin here makes me happy. I know Donjin is not the most optimal at the moment. Although maybe it might be, because Arvin just sent me a whole essay. And so we're going to have to cook and do a little bit testing. Maybe Donjin. I think Donjin's Havoc damage buff runs out too, though, Arvin. But yeah, so this is cool, man. I like to see that. I'm very happy about that. What's the second floor? Second floor is mech. You can't also downplay Shorekeeper. No. Like, so again, I don't think, keep this in the video, Noakes. I don't think Shorekeeper's bad. I'm just saying I do not like using Shorekeeper on most teams unless it requires Sanhua, and that's what Camellya's with, right? So Camellya's with Sanhua at the moment, or even Donjin. Donjin's concerto energy is crazy. So Camellya, I think, should be tied to Shorekeeper. I think Jinxie should be tied to Farina, and then you could do whatever for the rest, right? That's how I feel about it. What is this? The Mech Abomination? Okay. Jinxie number 2. Camellya 1. We take those. Camellya number 4. I could see this with the CC in the beginning, so that makes sense. Using Yinlin's cringe, it is what it is. What you do? Wait, what is the percentage here? 37%. This is another big percentile, brother. This is another big one where they're honing it on this team, and once you use this team, like, you thought this was easy mode? That's easy mode, brother. So yeah, that's insane. I know what does this. Yeah, well, Spectre over Shrash, and all Spectre over remains are mentally ill. Yep, I said it. Imagine. But yeah, that's valid, man. I think Camellya changed the game, brother. I think Camellya changed the game. Seeing this low is a little crazy, though. I feel like that'd be a little higher. The Jinxie Changli combo is still good, and I still think this is the fastest clearing team in the game at the moment. I'm sure someone will correct me saying I'm wrong. Actually, Ethan, the fastest clearing team in the game is Yang Yang, Yanwu, and Baiji, but you just wouldn't know the tech for it. And to that, I say, go fuck yourself, you know? But hey, it is what it is, right? So we continue. Popular teams, this one makes sense. Arrow damage bonus. Jian, Zhang Liao, hyper carry, it's fine. I don't get that. 70%, it's nowhere near like the other ones. I still don't understand this team that much, but it is. I mean, I understand it. Let me rephrase. I understand. I don't like it though, personally. And this is still crazy. People really pulling out Baiji with Jian is kind of crazy. You're absolutely built different. I'm surprised this is higher up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck you do, dog. Wait, he's Havoc Res? You know, she pulled through at the end, baby. She pulled through at the end. The Havoc Res don't mean shit, dog. 5 waifus a team, true. She's just simply built different. She is absolutely built different. And then we have the last tower, Resonant Tower. What's the last one? This is Resonant. Oh, this is her. This is her. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just happy that it's someone not Jinxie. I'm gonna say that over and over again. Like, I really do. I like that. I like that a lot. So valid. We've only seen Baiji. Okay, I was about to say the only type of thing we've seen is Sanhua and these two, and we saw one Donjin, but seeing a Baiji team is interesting. There we go. Donjin. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, Changli. I didn't like it when I tried it, but I also didn't really know how to use Camellya the first day, so I probably could be wrong. This team is probably gas and actually probably does a fuck ton of damage. Because do you really need Sanhua? I mean, I feel like that's a conversation we're not ready to have yet, but I feel like her buff runs out pretty fast, as Arvin said. So I think, like, low-key a hot swap team with Changli is not a bad option. Yes, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna find out in the coming days that Sanhua's like buff is not as often as possible. But I'm the Yahoo user, guys. You always get 7 I appreciate you, brother. Welcome in. How are you? Bitches stomping the fuck out of TOA. Yeah, it's not because Camellya just arrived. Get Forte, true, but then we just place this with Verena though. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that in a minute. We're gonna run that. Camellya Yinlin. Camellya Yinlin is something. Okay. I like that we are having I like that we're having different teams here, man. I think overall it's good. Meta is in a good spot. Meta's in a good spot, and Prideman's wrong for having Changli on the watch list. With that being said, YouTube, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, goodbye.